I think it's working. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm here. I'm a little sleepy. A little sleepy, a little tired. So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It is Persona time. So, what was the last time we got, like, the thing from Makoto's like, hey, go fucking figure shit out, or we'll break your goddamn knees. So, you know, no fate, like, seriously. It's like, how dare she be so goddamn presumptuous, that fucking bitch. I can't believe she would do this. Hang on, I just realized I forgot to do a thing, because I'm dumb. Just a moment. Hi, Arsenal. Into Ocean 6, the bank. Yeah, I don't think we're there yet, though. We still need to figure out the, what's the word? We still need to figure out the guy's actual, like, name and, you know, name, address, social security number, you know, all that shit, right? Fucking, this guy's like, oh man, no, justice isn't helping people. Fuck, oh yeah, no, you're gonna buy the American definition, asshole.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Oh shit, it's rainy season. Shit, right, we can get like a shitload of knowledge.
Make sure you close up.
I have no idea when I'll next be able to...
Wow.
When I'll next be able to fucking hang out with the counselor. Like that, honestly, is a little bit worrying, because I don't actually know what his schedule is. So, I have no idea what's going on there. Amber Heard is an Omega Karen lawyer, is just trying to advise her because stepping up for testimony as a figure and watch. What? A bad person?
Hey!
A bad person was hired to defend a bad person? What? What?
What are your thoughts?
I love how, like, Medjet just turned out to be one person. A cute little redhead living in a fucking backwards suburb of fucking Shinjuku.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Like, do you think, like, fucking, like, do you think people would be, like, would even believe you if you told them the truth? You know, they'd be like, oh yeah, no, it's little Futaba Sakura in the middle of Shinjuku, she did it because she was bored.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here?
Wow.
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
Mafia is very good at its job, little
absurdity was
girl.
nothing but a joke. Not only
Have
are there
many
victims,
timepieces.
there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received
And I love
inquiries from
crime.
their guardians.
Crime is my favorite thing to
Why
do.
is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
All I have is
This is the
crime.
greatest disgrace in the history of this academy.
Wait,
If it were
that's
for
the
this
greatest
scum-
disgrace?
This is a final
Not the
issue
fucking-
for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm
The greatest
doing the
disgrace
best
isn't the
I can.
fucking years and years of sexual
I can
abuse
trust
that
you.
just got
You
fucking
must do
uncovered?
something
My
about this at
god.
once. You're
My
the
guy,
only one who
that
is
was like...
reliable around
The
here.
investigation on
Don't
that
let
is
me
still
down.
ongoing, my guy. Holy shit. This fucking
From what
potato
I've
man.
heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Man, Japanese school does not fuck around.
Kids these days.
I handed over a bill at a convenience store. They told me they don't take foreign currency. I told them what I... Oh! I mean, it's not gonna happen, though. Like, that show was just... That show... Everyone fucking hated that show. That's the meme. That's the meme, that everyone hates that show. It's like, there's no way that's gonna fucking happen. Well, they gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. I don't think people these days don't know who Hirobumi is. I should think those would be people who are shouldering Japan's economy. Oh, you just know your stuff? Here's a quiz to make sure. Hey, shithead. With paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins!
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are pre-printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the wait, what? Is that a thing in the West, too? High Guardian Spice. Apparently people are wanting to get a second fucking season of that. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make such money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. That sounds really... I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. That sounds sus as fuck. I don't know. Like, if anything, you think the banks would be more prone to fucking printing as much money as they fucking want.
Nice going!
Hi, Titan. Oh, I'm very sick. So if I'm low energy today, I'm very sorry. I'm very sleepy. Coins don't have much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the Goober Man. Simply can't trust a moron to look at your finances unless they can manage his pocket change. Oh man, Mona's predicted the future. Oh boy.
Hey!
I could. Or I could...
So muggy.
Oh no, the game will not let me. The game literally will not let me do anything else.
That's not good. And so, I really need some money right now.
Ow!
Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Please, the prostitution just isn't paying like it used to.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Well, they don't hire foreigners. This is Japan, my guy.
Huh?
Hi, Mystic. Welcome to the Sleepy Persona stream. I don't think I'm allowed to say why I'm so sleepy, otherwise I think Sai would hit me. Yeah!
Now that you mention it, yes.
No, I sneezed. Sneezing hurts. It's whatever.
So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
What?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Sai snores. Hang on. I need to get permission first. Hang on. I mean, yes, but also this is a different thing.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd
I
die
don't think
too.
she, like, oh my, like, if she
Probably.
was talking about Morgana. Also, how the fuck does no one see this cat just looming like this?
Come
Holy
on,
shit.
don't talk like that.
And it's so crazy, I just want to burn my eyes off. I mean, you're right, but...
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job.
Okay, okay, I have permission now. So Sai overslept today, and so instead of sleeping for 8 hours like a normal human being, or for 6 hours like me, fucking Sai slept for 12 hours, and every 3 to 4 hours during that, they would scream in their sleep, which would wake me up, and I'd have to try and get back to sleep, and say, in order, who will be the sacrifice? They must die. Where is the ritual knife? Where is the ritual knife?
You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Like, I am so fucking tired.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
We're Bible Black now.
the...
She actually got the
boy.
momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Sai is sleep writing the Avernus game. I mean, we actually couldn't even play Avernus because Sai was just so tired
Do
when
you
they
have a
woke
minute?
up.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Mishima, I'm going to fucking throw you through that window. I'm gonna make it look like an accident. I'm gonna make it look like you fucking she-hoed yourself. Get the fuck away from me.
We can use him. Let's ask Mishima
Get
just in
this
case.
fucking twink away from me.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
I thought I'd be a sleep-heavy Gobu. For the most part, yeah, but when someone's like screaming in my ear about sacrifices, tends to wake a girl up. Where's Nishiyama?
He usually hangs out with Ida.
He was just as good an athlete, oddly enough. Ah. So, you know, maybe we should toss him out a fucking window, you know? To check his backflips.
Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him.
God damn it, Rain. Some people sleep with blindfolds on for light, so I need to sleep with a gag. And I know just the one. Hang on, let me just buy it real quick. See, bad hyphen.
I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
You're fucking useless to me, Mishima.
I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
How do I feel about Jose? Jose's not bad, he's alright. Could be worse.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
How about you, gossip girl? Pretty soon you see him in the library. Okay, library it is. Alright.
Nishiyama? That's me.
You're going to jail, bud. Just fucking grab the back of his head, slam it against the fucking bookcase.
You're that transfer student, right? You need something? Ida? How do you know about that?
Because of crime. You're going to jail, punk.
Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him. Go to prison.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I
he
said
handed
I
us a
wasn't, but
gun.
Ida was into it.
You know, it was kind of
asking the
fucked
guy all
up,
sorts of
actually.
questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone.
The next time I saw Nishiyama, he had powder burns on his arms.
But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
And what happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain in a past
Maybe he
life,
was
Sai was
making
like a
him commit
fucking
crimes?
Aztec priest or something. Or maybe like a fucking like pagan of some kind, I don't know. So I didn't need to do any of that. Yusuke fucking did it for me.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Yusuke fucking did it for me, god damn it.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Mail fraud.
Does that ring any bells?
Murder.
What does that have to do with envelopes? And it's not really something you can do unnoticed.
Prostitution.
What does that have to do with envelopes? And it's not really something you can do unnoticed.
I mean, Morgana, you're just not going to the right prostitutes. I don't... Like, you can be pretty unnoticed. And people in Japan are into some fucked up shit.
Any other...
Drugs.
like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them.
An envelope full of crack cocaine.
That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can
And
get
Mercury
arrested just for
Assassin
possession.
You know, you meet Nishiyama? Well, I'll look at Ida my own anyway. I realized that he got involved in some suspicious part-time job. That job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs. I asked you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Seriously, why the fuck am I even doing this if the fucking other thieves are just gonna do it themselves?
Come on, let's
My
go back
God.
to where we on. We'll ask Ida directly.
Alright, Ida, we're gonna need you to spread your cheeks. Gonna have to take a look in that asshole of yours. I don't remember what fucking class we're in. 2D, right?
Please tell me about...
She's still doing...
Give it up, Ida. You're going to prison for a long time, motherfucker.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
Proof?
Proof drugs.
You've gotta be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two?
Nishiyama told me everything.
He did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
He's gonna pull out a fucking knife and a... Imagine he pulls out a fucking knife on us when a combat encounter starts. We don't have our personas because this is in real life. We have to just fucking stab this man to death
Especially
in
front
real
of
life.
everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler. Okay, maybe I'm just tired, but that sounds funny as fuck.
That's right. You have to smuggle it to people while it's still hot. I mean, not that kind.
I don't know what you're What do you get? How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Man, it's almost as if the wild card's getting weaker over time. Or maybe Persona 6 will have something like that. Because didn't they announce that, like, the new Persona's gotta have a green color scheme? Oh, God. Alright, out of time. Alright. I still need to set up, like, a sound notification for that. Alright. Ara.
You're right.
They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs.
I mean, hey, fucking it's a living.
All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Did you accept the money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there.
Why did you do that? Unmarked bills, motherfucker! Unmarked bills!
They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
I mean...
You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff?
Oh my fucking god.
Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Like, so photographic evidence in the modern day... Yeah, he's not very smart, no. In the modern day, fucking photographic evidence doesn't actually go all that far. You guys know that? Like, photographic evidence, a good lawyer, or even a fucking mediocre lawyer, could have it overturned. Like, what you need in modern things is you need digital records. You need digital records, you need, shit that is absolutely unforgeable. Even video and fucking audio evidence is actually starting to be phased out because of deepfakes. Akihiko here, they were punching criminals on consciousness while Joker just invades their psyche. But, yeah, like, because of deepfakes, deepfaked audio and video, even video and recordings, like, those are getting fucking phased out. Like, the current idea, yeah, deepfake. I'll explain it in a minute. But, like, the amount of accuracy that they have is honestly pretty fucking good, and a really good deepfake is practically what's the word? Like, indistinguishable from the real thing. Someone, please do not. Someone did a deepfake of Obama during, like, COVID era, and, like, people thought it was real for ages, and it was literally just a college student, like, testing out, like, a software he wrote. And, like, it looked like Obama, it sounded like Obama, it had, like, most of his mannerisms, and it was, like, absolutely, like, perfect, save for, like, some very minor things that, like, you'd have to actually be looking for to notice. Absolutely fucked. And, like, fucking Photoshop's been around for long enough that, like, the photo manipulation, that photographic evidence has been, like, kind of, like, not a thing for years. It's a reason why why fucking video cameras, like, kind of look so shitty. They look kind of shitty on purpose because there's been no reason to update the fucking recording quality or get high quality, like, 4K security cameras. Because with the advent of deepfake technology, like, even if it was crystal fucking clear, like, it would be worthless. Because if you wanted to frame someone, just deepfake them onto a security camera. No, not a forgery of an art piece. A deepfake is a it is a software where you can make an audio or video recording of someone of something they've never said. So, let's see here. So for example... So for example, this is a deepfake of Rise Kujikawa from Persona 4, right? Yeah, Mark Hamill in The Mandalorian, that was deepfaked. So here's one of Rise Kujikawa. They gave me 3 of them. with different attitudes. So here's the first one.
Subscribe to live, or I'll fucking twist your dick off. Subscribe to live, or I'll fucking twist your dick off. Subscribe to live, or I'll fucking twist your dick off.
So they're not perfect. You can kind of hear a little bit of vocal fry in them. But the thing is, add like the normal audio corruption that comes around. And by the way, I did have to use a diminution of my real name because Nazi is not recognized by the bot because this is a very very basic bot. So like it's not perfect. It's not perfect deep faking. I hope that actually came through. I think it did. But it's still pretty scarily fucking close. Like, add in, like, audio corruption that, like, you would get for, like, a standard recording. And you probably wouldn't even notice the vocal fry. Like, I could probably, like, slide that into, like, Persona 4. And nobody would notice. Nobody would notice unless they were listening for that vocal fry.
I see.
So that's a free one that's available to regular fucking people. And it's already pretty good. Yeah. Oh hey, and here's a fun one. Exactly. So apparently they've got fucking the entire cast of My Little Pony on here, so that's fucking weird. So I guess horse fuckers are the major fucking demographic for this shit. All right. Oh, that one's bad. Holy shit.
We did it, ponies. We won with friendship and this gun I found. We did it, ponies. We won with friendship and this gun I found.
Yeah, so it's like this gun. He doesn't really know how to say gun. I wonder. Sounds like a useful tool for people's personal self-insert fanfics. I mean, I imagine that's probably what it's been used for. This shit's probably been used for porn. This shit's probably been used for porn more than anything. But yeah, you can, like there are some minor things that is wrong with this, and I imagine if I sat here tweaking this shit for an hour, I could probably actually have fucking, like, the fucking cast of, like, a fucking children's show saying fucking racial slurs. Yeah, I'm gonna stop fucking with that now.
Well, even if you were
That's
planning on doing that,
15.ai, by the way, 15.ai. That's the site that that's
really
from,
interested
and
in
that,
that
like
job,
I said, this is
try
a
heading over
fucking
to Central Street.
public access one that is available to fucking anyone, and is probably not really being, like, advanced as much as actual shit being used by people who actually know how this shit works. Like, I've heard some that are absolutely perfect one-to-one. It's ridiculous.
That's where they told me about it.
One of my favorite prank calls was Arnold calling Social Security Company. Someone is trying to kill me, I need your help, please. These naked men, all oiled up. See, that's a different thing. That's sentence splicing, which was the original deepfake. But it requires that you have vocal samples for all of the syllables and words you want to say, which means that it really only works for actors. Deepfakes, however, require a lot less data. Like, the more data you have, the more accurate they are, and the more, like, true to life they are. But you can make a deepfake with a surprisingly little amount of, data. So, for example, if you wanted to make a deepfake of someone, I think, like, I saw the interview with someone going over it. What you need is you need them saying, like, basically every vowel sound and a sample of, like, between 100 and 200 words. Which isn't really all that much when you think about how many words an average human says in a day. You could probably get the 100 to 200 words, and probably most of the vowel sounds, over the course of, like, a single phone call.
I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Honestly, I've been considering using, like, a deep-faked fucking thing to just have, like, odd, like, stream alerts, but at the same time, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just actually pay, like, an actor, because the guy who does Darkest Dungeon, he does shit. He does, like, stream alert stuff sometimes. I was thinking about getting, that's just expensive, my guy.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do? What are you gonna do today?
Now,
The reserve to buy for your rehabilitation is more hones both the body and spirit. The person is the better speed of it. Oh, it's a fucking gym.
What'll you do?
You mean the gym?
Let's go, inmate.
Any idea where it is? Today you'll be getting a special training
guide
regimen.
me, inmate.
Don't give up the pace, you will die. Now let's take us there at once. Oh god, fucking just kill me. Actually kill me.
Oh my.
This is a training it. It's kind of a shitty looking gym, my god. Duke Nukem, you say? Do the balls go in the condom too? Oh. Oh, my soundboard doesn't work when I'm in console mode. God damn it. Fuck, I was gonna have to... Never mentioned the equipment here having more than spikes and chains. Ah, poor precious baby. Hey mate, what's that? It's for upper body workouts. Is that so? Then let's see it in action. Ah! I lift in the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. This is nearly enough for a real workout, you should increase the weight. People have fucking... Oh my god, these girls are gonna kill me, I'm gonna die. I love this. I love this. This is the kind of adorable shit that I love. This is the kind of shit that makes me very happy. Like, I know it's under the pretense of like, you have to be tortured, inmate, haha. Like, this shit actually makes me smile. Don't play with the equipment. We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulted you think otherwise. Fears you found the limit of your pathetic arms. Lollies are for head pats and helping with murder. You don't murder the lollies, you help the lollies perform the murder. Demonstrate its use. Oh, I see. You run in to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps one should bring one to our room. What does this button do? Oh! It's the murder Akira button. Out of breath already, you still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
On to the next one. Hi, Zeno. Welcome to the Sleepy Stream. Rule number 1, never trust in a little cute girl. I would trust them with my life. Just yesterday, one came up to me and was like, "Hey, I need you to help me hide a body." Fucking, you know I got my shovel immediately. It's either Ren or Akira. Fucking, the anime says Ren, but the fucking manga says Akira, and I'm gonna be honest, fucking Akira sounds like a much better fucking name. Like what? Isn't there like 2 different names for fucking like the protagonist of the male protagonist of Persona 3? Like you've got Makoto, and then you've got like another one. But thing is, his sister's called Minato. That's like, or Minako. Minako. So yeah, you got Makoto and you got, oh fuck, sorry, my brain is not working. So you got Makoto and you got Minato. So, like, if they're supposed to be twins, it's much better for it to be Minato and Minako. So why the fuck would you call him Makoto? Fucking, like, that's the weird thing. It's like, cause, like, Minako only has one name, Minako. That's it. Right? That's the only name she has. Meanwhile, her brother from fucking, like, base P3, it's either Makoto or Minato. But it's like, why the fuck? Why the fuck would you have, like, this slam dunk of, like, 2 names for these 2 twins? And have their names be similar and not fucking run with that, my god. Wait, one of these is a boy? No, we're talking about Persona 3. In Persona 3, you've got 2 protagonists. One for Persona 3 normal, and one for Persona 3 portable. Basically they're twins, and one of them dies in childhood. And you play as the one that survives. So, in Persona 3, in the base Persona 3, Minako dies and you play as Minato. But in Persona 3 Portable, you get the choice, and Minako can survive where Minato dies. Like, and it changes the story a little bit. But like, fucking apparently, yeah, Persona 3, apparently like the default fucking name for him is Makoto. Which is fucking dumb. Fucking stupid. Now, lollies aren't monsters, they're velvet... Sorry, they're velvet attendants, which means that they help Igor and they help train personas. So... they style themselves after prison wardens because Akira's Velvet Room is a prison, but their whole thing is like keeping track of my personas and like shit like that.
Hey, inmate!
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
My god, my guy can't fucking fight to save his goddamn life. History lesson on Joan of Arc. I mean, what do you want to know about her? Fucking... Now, here's a fun fact about Joan of Arc. So, Joan of Arc had one love interest that we know of. And it's a very good case that there's very good evidence that it might have been one-sided from his perspective. And he's also the world's first serial killer. These characters create living things. What? What? I don't know what you mean there. But yeah, Joan of Arc's only real love interest that we know of. And once again, since we don't know a ton about Joan of Arc's like thought process, other than the fact she was hearing fucking voices and probably had schizophrenia, there was a guy who like was in love with her, and he was a serial killer. Let me... Oh, fuck. What's his name? Gilderai, that was him. So, hang on. Gilderay was a knight and lord from Brittany, Anjou, and Poitou, a leader in the French army and companion in arms of Joan of Arc. He's best known for his reputation and later conviction as a confessed serial killer of children. So, I don't remember whether his... Yeah. I don't remember whether his serial killings were before or after Joan died, but I imagine that, I mean, serial killers, they go, like, you can't fucking stop them. Like, you know, unless you know, kill him. But, he was the... I think you can actually go to the gym for stat increase, you can. So Gilderay, he fell in love with Joan of Arc, and he served in the army with her, the French army, during Joan's whole thing. And, later on, after Joan was long dead and gone, he turned himself in, and he confessed that he was a serial murderer of children. He just fucking butchered them up because it made his dick hard. Not as hard as Joan of Arc, apparently, but yeah, no, he fucking loved it. He fucking loved murdering children. And he is considered history's first recognized serial killer. Are we talking about Joan being an end and working with Jesus to destroy the world? I was holding back. So you were holding back so as not to destroy it? I see. If your purpose is simply polish your technique, then there's no reason to destroy it. But yeah, there you go. Joan of Arc. The only boyfriend of hers that we're aware of was a fucking serial child murderer. No, they're talking about drifters. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired, but it's mentally sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. There we go, that's what we wanted. Hey, and we got counter too. It said that the sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been another step towards rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate. Damn. Bro, you wanted a Joan of Arc history fact and you fucking got it, alright?
So humid.
I don't get it.
Alright, just fuck it. Just keep going. I don't care. Don't ask history facts that you don't want to know. Ooh.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against
being
us.
in your uniform probably would help, so... Anne and Akira probably have, like, the best chance. Meanwhile, Ryuji, like, barring his fucking pants, like, he barely wears his fucking uniform.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Oh, is this the fucking part where Ryuji gets harassed by two fucking... by two gay guys that everyone was losing their shit about?
We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
This is a different origin. Wasn't the hamburger invented like 3 fucking times? It was invented like 3 fucking times in 3 different places?
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
The price is your liver.
Hey, what about...
I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your
This
mind.
man gonna take these kids in the alleyway and fucking they're gonna wake up like in a bathtub full of
How about you
ice.
come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
My boss is a German restaurant source from Hamburg, Germany, called the Frikadelle. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We're here. Why not? Let's find out. Hamburger origin. Oh my god, holy shit. A burger is a food consisting of fillings. Claims of it. Holy shit! Okay, under fucking history on fucking Wikipedia, you have 7. You have 7 fucking, like, potential origins. Plane's invention by Louis Lawson, Charlie Negreen, Otto Kwase, Oscar Weber Bilby, Frank and Charles Menches, and Fletcher Davis, and then other hamburger steak claims. What the fuck? I thought this would be like one of those things, it's like, oh yeah, let's just figure it out, be easy. Okay, I mean, so the hamburger steak, what has existed as a fricadelle in Germany since the 17th century, that is true. A ground beef hamburger steak, that did exist. But like hamburger as a sandwich? Hi, Edie. Yeah, I have no idea. So, I imagine, like, honestly, seeing as it existed as seeing as the hamburger existed as a standalone steak all the way back in, like, the 17th century, I imagine that, like, just putting it in a sandwich is not that hard of a fucking thing, you know what I mean? So, I imagine that one's probably, like, a matter of a bunch of people saw this easy-to-hold steak, put it between 2 pieces of bread, and went, alright, that's it, done. Got it, chief. What's wrong with your Mac connection? I mean, the first issue is you're using a Mac. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Hello, Makoto.
Hello.
Makoto, tell me about drugs. Tell me about drugs, Makoto. Well, they report that many people fall victim and the perpetrators free and disappear as they please. Oh yeah, but they blend in with normal teenagers. People don't try to get information. People say the police are useless because you are. Media are only on our case and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. It's bad for morale. Oh no.
Listen up.
Like, I didn't see any other...
That can't be.
You, homeless man. Are you in the Mafia? Don't play dumb with me. There's him in the alley across the way. I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Near the train station, just go look over there. Alright, cool. All he had to do was talk with a homeless man. My favorite season of JoJo? It's probably like a tie between part 6 and part 1. She's in multiple places at once. My god, I can't believe there's like 17 Makoto Nijimas.
We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Let's go beat up a homeless man. Let's go.
Oh.
Look for someone. Trying to find a homeless person? This is Japan, my guy. They're everywhere. Good idea. Who would know what was going on in this town? I haven't seen any here, but I bet there's some in the underground area. Out of sight, out of mind, as the Japanese government loves to say. And just every government, ever, because we live in a fucking dystopian hellscape. I was on a message board the other day for this Bill 10,000 HQ. Is that code or something? Seems a little suspicious. Hope you're having weird conversations like that online. As an artist, a max what I grew. Max are super expensive for like no reason though. Like you're paying for the name more than anything. You, hobo man, tell me your secrets, Santa. Are you with the Mafia? They're incriminating him, they're horrible people. All my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That Mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come around to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. Just teach you but just so you know who to avoid, I'll tell you how to tell them apart from normal people. Use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Geez, CS3? My god, holy fuck. You found anything? Maybe a little? You grasped something already, but respect for someone like you. Why don't we go over to the intel gathered so far? So there's some guy named Asteroid, some kind of strong drugs. Don't having anything, I'll go check it out. Something about a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls, I'll go see what that's about. Myeah, I heard there's some people playing strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. Go observe the in the KS Car Central Street.
Alright. I have no idea.
Okay, so gotta go to the... Isn't this the Taiku building? CS3 is the best version. I mean, I would hear some people disagree with that, but alright. Ah, the smoking area. No, Joker, you gotta get that nice fucking nicotine in your lungs. It's the doggo. No, you will observe the doggo, Joker. Isn't there, like, this is Station Square, isn't it? Like, where the fuck? I don't want to too clogged with crap. And they've also got, like, a lot of, like, filters and shit that you can use. They're like, and, like, tools. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, there's Ryuji. I don't think so, and because it's very clear that Ryuji is just like, no, fuck off. You know, like he's not down to clown. So I think it's one of those funny haha things that Japan does. Funny haha in big air quotes here. Where, you know, like Japan's LGBT rights are not very good. So I imagine, like, you know, using them as comedy is not above them. Or not below them even. Go down those stairs and turn left. Be careful, Granny. It's complicated. These bones don't move like they used to either. How troubling. What's up, Ryuji? Did you find the drugs? So am I leading them being anything? The dude at the stairs, pretty misleading, huh? Sheesh. Go ahead, Anna and Yusuke, you should go check on them. Granny, you okay? You're looking pretty shaky. I don't mind giving you a hand. Ah, he's a precious boy. Precious boy. Precious baby boy. Okay, so Station Square. So Anne is out here, right? This is where Anne was? Fair enough, fair enough. And where the fuck are you? The speech bubbles popping up are definitely making it harder to... There she is.
Sorry.
There's nothing over here. Look, someone's asked about a video shoot over by the train, so I guess that's for models. In any case, they're not here. Go try seeing what Ryuji and Yusuke have. Alright, so the back alley near the arcade. Oh, he's just, like, right here. Okay. They wonder where the arcade is. I'll be going now. You're a high school student, aren't you? Better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady He's a high school, so he's looking for fucking video games, my guy. Holy shit.
I have something.
I'm not really seeing any third eye shit popping up.
Man.
I can feel it.
It's mostly just like pointing out where the stores are.
Hey.
It's somewhere.
So... So this is the back alley, right? Homeless man.
Focus.
But, like, this is the only back alley I can think of. Like... What? If they my new job, any opportunities, you guys the back alleys, probably have to swindle some kids. There'd be a push, I don't want to get arrested. Like, am I blind? I've done this before.
No.
Man.
The back alley in front of you? Wait, what? How could it be a back alley if it's in front of something?
Focus.
What? I am very confused.
I can feel it.
How is this a back alley?
Have you made
It
any
goes right to the
progress toward
fucking
finding
main
the boss?
road.
Well,
Oh
you
my
aren't
god,
wrong about
holy
that.
shit.
Hey, you two got some
It's
time?
got a
Have a
fucking
great
gym
job
on
for you.
it. Like, how is this an alleyway?
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By
Not paying for
delivery,
McAfee?
do
Well,
you mean
what,
that
why
of
would you pay for
suspicious
McAfee
materials?
anyway, my dude?
You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer
Like,
me. Then I
also,
was right.
fucking Windows has come with a
What's up
fucking
with you
pretty
anyways?
decent
Why are you
antivirus for
asking
like
all
the
these
last like
questions,
fucking
huh?
5 years. Like, Windows Defender comes baked in with Windows 10 and it's actually pretty fucking good. Like, anything bigger is for people that are paranoid. Or aren't good at computer and fucking don't get McAfee, holy fuck.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see
No,
your
I'm
boss
happy he's 12 years.
ourselves.
Jesus.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm gonna go do some drugs.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Well, you don't fucking say. His name is Sleazy Guy. I'm amazed you figured it out.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying
Fucking
down.
Makoto, you have the fucking...
By the way,
Oh my god,
Thanks
Makoto,
for
you have the
standing up
fucking,
for me.
like,
I'm
hunter's
going to go now.
instinct of a goddamn fucking lemming. Holy shit.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Here,
Though we
take
still
some
didn't
guts
end up with
levels.
Any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Awesome, another day completely wasted. Hooray! Oh boy. You guys can decide. We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance of being followed. You say we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. Some be setting students to suspend for today and report our findings tomorrow. Hooray, we can go to karaoke. Wait, muscle out? Wait, was that a joke that just completely flew over my head? Your Mac is Snow Leopard OS. Fucking Christ.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
Wrong number.
Thanks
Hang
for
up.
Earlier.
How did you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Fucking bitch.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
No, I'm talking
Speaking
to a
of, some
demon.
girl called looking
That
for
was
you
a
around
demon
here.
negotiation
Said she's
there,
the class
Sojiro.
president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact
What
you.
a bitch.
That Nijima sure is thorough. Then it's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Morgana, she literally fucking stalked me. Like, holy shit. I level Sojiro up yet?
You got time right now? Next time, then.
Alright, I'm gonna make some coffee, fuck it, why not? It is raining, so I could get more intelligence, but we might as well get some coffee.
Oh.
Get some coffee for SP boosts, I suppose.
Whoa.
Yes! Alright.
Hey, we got some more charm out of that. Nice! Can't really do that with tech, though. Like, you know, you kind of have to... You kind of have to upgrade, like, every now and again, otherwise, like, shit just will stop working. Like, I try and keep the same phone for, like, a long period of time, because fuck phones, right? Like, I use my phone for texting, if not even for texting. I use my phone for making calls and fucking scrolling Twitter. Like, you know, I basically go with a phone until it fucking dies. But, like, still, it will die, and the moment it starts, you know, starts not functioning the way I need it to, it's fucking gone, you know? Circular heartbeat is a grade given to coffee grown at altitude above 400 or 500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. Flavor of all is bland. You should practice more to bring out this roast's full potential. So you're preparing a cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. Yeah, we did it! A lot of different customers come through when you have a cafe like this. You know someone looks like trouble, I serve them the same cup of coffee I serve everyone else. That's my job, I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have potential, so keep training. I think part of it is you have to keep doing coffee in order to impress Sojiro, but I don't know how much is the thing. You can't just spend every night doing coffee, otherwise all the rest of your stats will fucking degrade. Or not degrade, but like they won't be able to catch up. Got a new phone, you're watching on it because you're most up-to-date way to see stream. Yeah! See what I mean? Like... See what I mean though? Like, boy, I don't even think Snow Leopard could do like, Snow Leopard could fucking watch a stream. I don't think you can actually stream in, like, high enough... You can't get enough data into your fucking computer.
My, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think. No, I have no idea.
To be blunt,
I'm not a phantom thief, sir, so I have no idea.
To form any concrete thoughts. However, I'm positive they'll soon target someone who will garner even more attention. Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Imagine if the Phantom Thieves just got fucking really petty and tried to go after Akechi, right? Like, I know he's a Persona user, so he can't have a palace.
For real? We didn't get anything?
But, like, that would actually be kind of funny, right? They try and go after him, and they look for his fucking place in the metaverse, and it's like, oh, there isn't anywhere in the metaverse because he's a fucking wild card. He's a fucking Persona user. Like, imagine if that's how they fucking found out, because they went after him. They're just like, okay, now we just need to fucking keep on our fucking toes, because now we have someone who can actually follow us into the metaverse. Shit.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids.
To be fair though, these guys are fucking stupid, so I don't think they'd ever think about the whole pancake thing until like.
On's right. We want to give courage to the weak.
Like the pancake thing, they don't even think about it until Akechi's basically already caught, you know? So it's like shit.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but
that's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
So I will say this is probably gonna wind up being a shorter stream just because I've got like very little fucking gas in me, you know what I mean? I'm so tired. You guys have no fucking idea. We'll probably wind up going for 2 hours and then that'll be it. We went for like fucking almost 6 yesterday. I do want to start doing longer streams, but like, bruh. Someone think for me, my brain is melt. No. What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
Yes. The business card says Ichiko Oya of Myeah newspaper.
This
or
is
Myeah
a
newspaper.
rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
Like, if I feel better later, I
There's
might
no
do
other
another
way.
stream. But, yeah, it
Okay,
depends.
let's contact her.
Got a bunch of shit I gotta do.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Oh my god, my man just fucking shotgunned his coke.
Anyways,
My god.
Guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Fucking just lemmings and floppy drives. I was thinking, wait, fuck it, but the internet's existed for. Like, I'm not. Like, okay, so the history of the internet. So the internet started in, like, the fucking late 70s, early 80s as DARPANet. And then it got released to, like, public use in, like, the late 80s. But, like, didn't really take off till the 90s. Jesus Christ, my guy. That's a long-ass time ago. So, like, World Wide Web became a thing in 93. I know World Wide Web became a thing, but I know there was, like, there was shit before that. Like, I had to take classes on this shit to get my IT certification. Hi, Blade! Welcome to the stream! During my IT certifications, like, I had to take fucking a history of the internet, and it's like, yeah, www became a thing in 93, but, like, there was, like... There's, like, other shit before it that people could use, and it was very, very but, like I said, it wasn't very popular, but www made it so much easier that, like, anyone could really do it.
You got time right now? Next time, then.
That was not installed on comps earlier on. I guess that's a fair point. Like, you'd have to actually, like, search it out if you wanted to do it.
Oh.
I guess that's a fair point. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah! Hang on, my Elgato fucking did the thing again. There we go. Yeah, now the Elgato, so the wires on my Elgato are old. So I have to replace the wires, but like, I just... Bleh. It's annoying, because I gotta get like the right length, I gotta get the right type, they gotta fit properly, got the right, the right heads. Because the new Elgato is so fucking thin. It's like, if you use like the kind of HDMI cables you use on your TV, they won't fucking fit. They gotta be snug on there. Did I get any better, Sojiro? Did I ruin the coffee again? Must be Colombian Nerino.
Let me
even.
explain.
This flavor is bland. No! No! I've wasted the precious bean!
Well then.
You know how to direct link, you don't know of a website's existence.
Makoto.
Oh boy. There hasn't even made any lifestyle changes recently. Have you been doing drugs, Makoto? And if so, why haven't you been sharing them with me? Suitable, not fancy. Is there some kind of issue at school? Fucking Makoto, your fucking big sister is the fucking district attorney. Tell her you're being blackmailed by your principal, for fuck's sake. The district attorney holds more fucking power than the goddamn principal. My fucking Christ.
Hey.
I mean, coming home late. I doubt you do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering on Shibuya at night. Especially the grocery rates throwing away their lives. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. Bold of you to assume. She's not the DA. She isn't. Oh yeah, she's the ADA, right? Take 5 minutes to see a photo. I mean, I have heard of that. The ancient tales. Ancient before times. You don't remember rumors. I know a few such cases. Seriously, Makoto, tell your fucking sister. She's the fucking ADA, for Christ's sake. Like, imagine fucking thinking that the fucking principal of a goddamn high school, a high school that just had a fucking pedophile sex ring exposed, has more power than the goddamn assistant DA of Japan. Or Tokyo, whatever the fuck. Bruh. Bruh. Did that reporter get in touch with you? Did that reporter touch you? We emailed me the other day. Why are you so hasty? And I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. Only got 2 weeks left, man. There, we're in a hurry. Being precise, 10 days. I ain't gonna have much time. We start right as she responds. But I'll have you a quick one. Let's also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. We're discussing all the possible outcomes. Oh boy. Oh, imagine like if they just let it ride. Like, would Makoto actually send like fucking all these people to fucking prison over nothing? Like, that actually fucking baffles me.
You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out.
She's a public prosecutor working for the Special Investigations the Stand Investigation Department. Wait, but like, I thought she had like some big fucking thing. What? I thought she was like a district attorney or something. What the fuck? But Sai has literal zero applicable power.
Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
But she acts like she fucking does. Like, she fucking barrels fucking through, like, certain, like, shit, like... What? Man, the Japanese legal system is... Japanese legal system's on some shit, alright.
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found
so
some
why are
clues
they making
regarding
this
your
guy
incident.
pay?
I just need you to wait a bit
Oh, I know.
longer.
Yeah, this is the guy who didn't do crime, right? This is Ida.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just.
Oh wait, no,
doing it
Ida
for a
was the
letter
one
of
that did crime. It
recommendation.
was Nishiyama that was the one that fucking ran away. Right. My brain, okay, my brain is empty, my guys. Like oh boy, I got like no sleep. And like yesterday was like already a big thing. Like I didn't get Shield Hero ready because like shit just kept happening. Like a friend of mine needed some help. I don't really want to talk about that, but they needed some help. And then like and I was like, all right, I'll record in the morning. And then, hoo boy, didn't get any fucking sleep because Sai was calling for the sacrifice. My god.
That is not true. My goal
Zone
here
was
is to
around back
protect
then?
the
My
students
god.
of this school.
Please hurry.
Fucking, before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna have to fucking like sacrifice a goat just to ensure. Sacrifice. Don't care. Alright, we have our target. We also have the Mafia do with 2, so make sure the timing's right. We'll make it for the hideout when you're ready. Hooray! Find Thieves versus the burglary ring. Through DBZ and Tenchi Muyo hentai back then. What the fuck? I'm tempted to try and look that up. But at the same time, Zone, like, it's so old that probably the only place you'd find it is on fucking Zone Archive, and I am not feeling like fucking paying fucking to go on Zone's fucking website just to see ancient pornography. I don't plan on going through the archives. Alright. There you go. There's the gobble purr. Patient has we've had a recommended pair of reading glasses. I'm not an optometrist. Is it because I have an eye chart test on the wall? Came here because you saw my messages, right? I want to do clinical trial. Feel like I've become closer to Kim thanks to Myeah. Don't think my bond will deep. Fuck! You posted since that several times. Also an e-hentai galleries for his own. I'll probably be able to find it.
I see.
Alright. Yusuke, we need to do things. We need to do stuff. Let me see you. A wealth of free time as your decision.
May I get a word?
I'd like to speak with you. You have time. Wait, hang on. Persona 5 Royal Counselor availability. I need to know if he's available, because I seriously, okay. Maruki can be found outside the nurse's office in Shuji's first floor practice building on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay. Alright. So, on Monday, I need to speak with him. If she acts like she has some power, because technically is the lead in defense these mental shutdowns case, or just acts of fucking gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss. Let's go. Let's go, Yusuke. Well, I'm having time to grasp me. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? So what should I paint to capture the content of the heart? Mementos. The desire that emanates from the place is the root of humanity. You have honestly a unique perspective on things. With that decision in mind, let's make haste. Let's go, just us. Hopefully neither of us get killed by shadows.
Oh.
This is sordid realm teeming with shadows, a physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. Same thing we brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. That moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. It was when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. From that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt entered my mind. I struggled to find reason to move my brush again. Honestly, I've yet to discover a suitable answer. Ah, poor baby!
What is the matter?
Poor baby! Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush! Give me your phone! Please do not rush me, I only need a little more time. Lingering certainly present in my sense place seems to be sharpening my senses. Feel a revelation approaching. Yusuke just like fucking learns a sick fucking martial arts move, like it's in fucking Yakuza. Yes, inspiration has struck. I must be at such brilliant composition. Oh, my heart races. How inelegant. You would carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, it's actually just Run me through it. Hold on. Think again. Oh boy, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that it is.
What a skill.
Like, these fuckers show up and then, like, Yusuke's just like, alright, let's fucking go then. Then Joker's like, no, I got you, Chief, I got you. Hey, thank you for the follow, Mage Gobu. Thank you. Seems I've become too passionate.
I'm glad
you
you're here. You
have my thanks.
You're like Theo.
Wait, what? Theo? You caught me. Oh, I'm very sleepy.
You may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech.
I'm very sleepy, so please pardon me.
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Whom's the fuck? I do not know this
Van Gogh did not
person.
achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his
Oh, fuck, that's the guy that sold all his patents. Right. A supporter?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
Bruh, you chill as fuck, Yusuke. I wish I had a friend like Yusuke in real life. I'd go and T-pose at Jesus with him any day.
By the way, what's in your
I do
hand?
miss the times when Christian mothers and politicians like Hillary Clinton were the only threats to freedom of expression in video games. Yeah. I mean, she still fucking does, my dude. Holy shit. She still fucking does.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Oh, man's got his special interest back. Let's go.
Impossible. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Fool, Yusuke. You've created life! You've created a card with the power to bring life. That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping
Fucking
me
recarm. Fucking, of course, the first card he fucking makes is recarm. Like, literally the ability to fucking bring shit back to life. Holy fuck.
If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier.
Oh, I love this boy
Perhaps
so
even more
much.
so.
I love him. I love him.
I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Yes. Let us make a deal. A crime deal. Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
Sends Yusuke's trust. Yes! Yes! Trust me, I will never leave you wrong. I might, abandon you at the end of a heist in order to save my own skin, but hey.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
This bitch fucking confiscated my Magic the Gathering cards! This bitch! I got a black orchid in there, god damn it! She fucking took my black orchid, son of— that's still like the rarest magic card, right?
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
That's like the rarest magic card, right? It's like fucking black orchid or something. It's like fucking like $1 billion fucking dollars.
The Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing.
All right.
Okay, alright, cool. I don't play Magic. Like, I've only ever played Magic once. It was with a borrowed deck, so most of what I know is like fucking like osmosis at that point.
We've done enough for today.
Your most valuable card
I've
is
completed
Beta
a rough
Time
sketch.
Gate.
I'll finish this back at the dorm.
So oh god, I used to have a friend who was like super into fucking, into Magic. But he was also like a fucking raging right-winger, so like we don't really talk anymore. Like once I came out, like we don't talk anymore. But the last thing that we talked about was he was making a deck that he called the leftist deck, and the main reason he wanted to do was like there's like a card called like fucking Wall of Runes or some shit like that. And he wanted to base the deck around that, because, you know, the whole joke is, like, leftist memes are, like, a fucking whole-ass essay. And honestly, I thought that was kind of funny. I kind of wish he wasn't such a transphobic piece of shit, so we could actually, like, fucking still talk. So I actually do wonder if he actually did manage to do that.
I'll contact you once it's done.
Gonna be honest, it probably turned out to be horribly racist. Because... yeah, like, if that's the kind of shit that was under the fucking surface, like, they would just, like, end a friendship that existed since fucking high school. Like, ugh.
I'm in your debt.
I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. If I come to my end of the deal, so I'll perform the best of my ability. You'd only ask. I'll be asking a lot, motherfucker.
It's my turn.
Indeed, then you count on me. My brush is yours to command. Hell yeah, we're gonna get Yusuke to draw our persona. Hell yeah. My OC has the fattest tits. Now you should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right?
It's
There now?
journalist!
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Sounds good.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay?
Oh man, I can't wait. Oh wait, this is the where fucking Ryuji gets fucking harassed. Oh boy. Oh boy, I can't wait to see.
And let them know what you're up to.
Wasn't there like a massive fucking uproar over this scene that's about to come up? Like, people got like really fucking butthurt about it? In case I die, I would like everyone to know that Ryuji is the one that killed me. Stop, shit. I bumped my fucking headphone stand. Shinjuku at night, huh? Sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, Anne. It'd be easy to move around with less of us. Well, these don't even have the money to take the train. And you're on standby, too. You're gonna have to walk, motherfucker. No cursing? I should put a time limit on that. Alright, that's... you know what? That's 10 minutes of no fuck words. You son of a bitch. Naughty's going, there'll be no need to worry. We'll leave it to you, then. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. You know, I'm gonna actually... Why did I set that? You can't stack them! You can't stack them! No, they do not stack! Hate you so much! Ugh. I mean, that'd actually take us more or less to the end of stream. Fine. From here until the end of stream, no more fuck words. There. Hate you so much. Oh my god. Damn it, Edie! Why did I put that in? I'm gonna remove that. Oh, that's a default? That's a default redeem? I'm sorry, what? I'm removing that. I'm removing that at the end of the stream. I swear to God. Hate.
It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
I'm removing that right the heck now. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Huh? No
Where's your
choice.
history fact?
Didn't have the time to go home.
Give me a topic! Oh, Twitter. Twitter isn't historically relevant. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use this one to bounce somewhere else. So Twitter is actually a continuation of something that existed through a lot of history and then disappeared until Twitter actually came back. I'm going to just get rid of that. Get that crap out of here. So, like, throughout, like, most of human history, you guys notice that a lot of European towns and a lot of early American towns are based around a central area and then kind of spiral out. That is what's called the town square, and that's where basically the entirety of a town would congregate. So, and it doesn't make a ton of sense for that though, because a lot of these early towns, at least in Europe, they would spring up around farms. So people would come to these farms, they would start working, people would want to live closer to the farm because moving is difficult, and they would build out from there. But the farm was never the middle of the town. The middle of the town was always built elsewhere, and that's because the middle of the town was basically, was designated the town square. And the town square was where people would go and they would, well, they basically do what they would do with Twitter. Like, the way we interact with Twitter is very, very similar to how medieval town squares worked. Like, someone put up a notice, be like, hey, guys, my cat's missing. Hey, guys, like, so-and-so is doing this. Basically, like, if people had something they wanted to announce to the rest of their town, like, they would put it on, like the big, you know, like the town squares, like, notice board, basically. And then people around the town would have conversations about, like, people would, like, literally, because there's nothing else to do, you go to the town square, you read the notice board, you see what's going on in the town, and if it's something you want to interact with, then you find the person that did it, and you're like, hey, yo, what's going on with this? Like, you said you lost your cat? Or, hey, congratulations, you did this thing. Basically, it was Twitter, except that you had to physically go to a place, read the thing, and then go find the person that put the notice up to speak to them. Or, if you read the notice and someone else was nearby and they were reading the notice, or you knew they read the notice, you could bring it up and be like, hey, like, did you know that so-and-so lost their cat? Oh man, that's kind of screwed up. Oh geez. Like, and that was basically just the way people interacted for, like, the longest time. And it even lasted into, like, the earlier things of America. And then, like, by the time America spread out west, and this is why actually you see American towns start getting less and less circular and more square, right? So, And that kind of culture just disappeared from humanity for like 100 years. And Twitter is really the only thing that's caused it to come back. Like, Facebook didn't really fill that niche. Facebook was basically just a live journal. It's like you would put up, like you were encouraged to put up like every single thought you had. Like, whereas with like, you know, because Facebook kind of marketed that way. It's like, hey, basically here's like a live journal that everyone can read. And then, and MySpace is kind of the same. Twitter, though, is more like, hey, do you want to announce something? Do you have something that's going on? Do you have, like, an idea you want to kind of get feedback on? Throw it up in a tweet. Throw it up in a tweet. And people will read the tweet. They'll talk about the tweet. Like, replying to a tweet is like seeking out the person who posted the notice. Quote retweeting is like kind of putting up your own announcement thing, kind of thing. Like going to your followers, like your friends, for lack of a better term, and saying like, hey, have you heard about this thing? You know, and stuff like that. Like, it's honestly really remarkably similar, and it's entirely on accident. It's hey, tweeting like a bird. Yeah, exactly. Kubi's got it. Yeah, it's actually really interesting in that it's something that humanity did for centuries. Like every single like town in Europe is circular for this reason. Like, or vaguely circular. Like, over the years, like, you know, urban developments have kind of altered the shapes of towns and cities and everything, but you get my point. And it was recreated online by accident. Jack Dorsey, the guy who made Twitter and came up with the idea, he'd never heard of this. He'd never heard of this. He had no idea that this is a thing. But humans just reinvented this ancient method of socialization by accident. Like, my god, that is ridiculous. Like, it's so endemic to like our social makeup, like in our evolution, that the moment we had the chance to do it again, we just started doing it. Like, and people just, like, Twitter is like very intuitive for that reason. Because it's just a town square. It's just an old style, like, ancient town square, but on the internet, and now the town is the entire gosh dang planet. I hate you. I am never turning that redeem on ever again. Oh, God. Hate it.
Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't
Like-
so different from Shibuya.
Like, fucking... Like, history is very fun in that way. In that things will go out of style, despite basically being endemic to human societal development. And then later on, someone will just come up with the same idea, and it'll just go... and just it can go off, you know?
I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Now imagining middle-aged townspeople gathering in the town square and trying to get as much applause/clout as possible. I mean, that's basically what they did! That's basically what they did, ADC. Like, fucking, freaking... I hate this redeem. It's never coming back. The only time. So, for example, let's use this as an example, right? Farmer Joe has a cow. The cow gives birth to five cowlets. I don't know what a baby cow, a calf. Gives birth to 5 calves. All 5 calves survive. Farmer Joe is really excited because it's the year of our Lord, 1200, and that doesn't happen very often. Honestly, you're lucky if more than one of the calves survives, right? So, like, he goes into the town square and he posts a notice board like, Farmer Joe just had 5 calves born. A full litter. Twitch. It's on Twitch, Kubi. I meant to put up notifications for like redeems, but I'm dumb. Like he'd go up and be like, oh yeah, Farmer Joe has 5 calves. And like he'd kind of just hang around, like he'd be doing his farmer thing. He'd be selling like his produce and everything. But he'd also kind of leave a bit of that to his sons. Or maybe he'd just hang around the stall. Who knows what he would do, because this is entirely hypothetical. And people would come up and they'd be like, oh, hey, Farmer Joe, heard you had 5 calves? That's well done, my guy. Holy shit. That one's a quote. That doesn't count. And like, he'd just kind of like get the validation. Like, he'd basically get the likes in person. People come up and be like, hey, good job. You have a very good cow there. And it would basically bring people to his stall to buy his produce, meat, whatever he's selling. So it's getting eyes on him, so it's making him look like a better farmer because his cow is able to give birth to more healthy young, which makes in turn his wares look better, which means he gets more money and more reputation within the community. Been watching too much. I don't know how many cows are born at once. I don't know. I don't know about cows. I assumed cows gave birth in litters. Like most animals have more than one child at a time. So calves were a kitten met of the olden days. I'm using this as an example. I'm using this as an example, right? Like it's that'd basically be what they would do. And by the way, like a lot of this is me like using hypotheticals, so it might not have gone exactly like that, but like that's kind of where the idea of like a town square comes from.
You sure?
That's how you teleport an urbanite from a rural chat. Okay, so I gotta go on the JL. Is this the JL?
Come on, man.
This is the JL?
Yeah.
All right.
Bars open to minors. That doesn't sound. That sounds a little sus. I don't know about that one. What happens if you come here and you don't have any money? What happens if you don't have 160 yen somehow?
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
Trying to put together your Scout Trooper helmet's paint is a little better than buying. I mean, honestly, the ones you buy are like cheap plastic crap, so it's like, eh. Crossroads bars right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get every key going straight. Welcome to our Izayaka. Happy us some more. You can drink booze on the cheap. We have such a good system. Almost every game has been remastered elsewhere. I mean, the reason for that is because of Microsoft, right? Like when the Dreamcast started going belly up, like Sega went to Microsoft to like, hey, do you want to like buy the rights to publish these games? Because otherwise they'll just get lost in the ether. Is that a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
No, sell me drugs. Sell me drugs, idiot. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. You have the cutest girls in town too. Tell me more. Did you really just ask that? You just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter which way you cut it, he's a shady character. What? What? Just gotta go hang out with a cute girl? That's fine, right? No, maybe she should give you, like you said, you can touch, right? So you can get a big hug. I don't know. I don't see what the problem is here.
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm an adult!
Yep. People mistake us all the time for...
You're wearing a school uniform, you idiot!
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
Oh, boy.
Is that a school uniform?
Oh, shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea!
Ryuji, you absolute moron.
Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Can't believe we just fled the police like that. Oh boy. Real setting us up for a bright future there, Ryuji. Oh hey, it's Chiaki, or whatever the heck her name is.
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Then maybe you shouldn't wear your uniform, you... Has it been 20 minutes yet? Ah!
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Oh boy.
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However,
No.
if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night.
So I never did this woman's social link, like, at all. So I'm gonna
May
actually
your
try and do
fortunes
it
be
this
well.
time.
By the way...
Okay.
That's amazing if it's true.
Isn't that really
Oh, this is the bar right here. Here we go.
Whoa, man.
We ain't old enough to hang out here. This is the place.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Don't worry, Ryuji. I have a fake ID. Just pulls out his Patroning
Going in
crayon.
our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Well, whose fault is that one? Just wait outside, you useless
I
sack of
came
crap.
all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine.
Just...
I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're
Oh
done.
my god. Seriously.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Lala! Hell yeah.
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Friggin' this game is a mystery. Like, Lala is actually like one of like the better like trans women in gaming, from what I remember, because she's actually like really supportive and nice, and it's never really brought up. And then like you go outside and it's like Ryuji's getting harassed by friggin' like I don't know, some sort of stereotype. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Elgato. What is wrong with this? I mean, I know what's wrong with this thing. I just don't want to have to go looking for the specific wires. Ah! If I buy the wires from Elgato themselves, it'll be like at a 250% markup.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Those are crossers and not trans people. Well, those trans, those
she
guys are
reeks
not.
of
Okay, that was the thing. That was the thing. I honestly, I don't remember. Because honestly, I just do not care about Ryuji, so I just completely mind empty, don't care. Ryuji's getting kidnapped. Cool. And then I saw like a bunch of like drama online saying that they were trans people. And you know what I mean?
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what
Hey,
you
I
have to
respect
say.
you, young man,
Well,
so you know what? I'm
do you
gonna
wanna
tell
know?
you my whole life story. Who controls Shibuya?
Oh.
Immediately sobers up. I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
It would cost you your soul.
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately.
What? No, I don't know anything about them.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel.
That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So,
What the
do
hell
you
was
have
that?
any info on these phantom thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse.
Well, damn, just get Anne in here.
I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill.
Oh, hey, it's been 20 minutes. Alright, okay, I can say the
Seems
fuck
both
word
you and I
again.
can't really
Alright,
do
cool.
our stuff out in the open, so...
Hooray!
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy?
No!
He always seems to be on the side of the
No!
Phantom Thieves.
No! Why Mishima? Why me? We know so many people! I thought the redeem. No, I said 20 minutes. I said 20 minutes because it was stacked twice. It's 10 minutes. I mean, let's be honest, there's only like 6 minutes left in stream, but I might go a little... Ooh. Okay, as I said that, I suddenly had like this massive like wave of ooh. So yeah, no, forget I said that. Oh boy.
It's a
Hydrate!
deal,
I don't have any
Send me your
water!
friend's contact info later.
I will hydrate once the stream is done, I promise. My water is empty.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem
Oh
super
god, I am so tired. Why? I know I keep saying why am I so tired, but I know why. Here, so let me ask a question. How many Goblin D's jokes have I get so far? I've got none, actually. Someone tried to hit me with a Candace dick fit in your mouth like a while ago, but friggin'. But I'm too quick for that.
Sorry.
I'm too quick
I have
for
a tendency
too quick,
to
too
talk to
smart.
myself on occasion.
My brain huge.
Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junior
It's so
Kamoshida-
smooth, the ideas just go from the front to the back at lightning speed. They don't get caught in those wrinkles. Just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Back and forth.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for
Ah.
what happens next.
So tired.
John, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
Bring me battery acid.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave
Oh,
right
we got
after
the
you finish your
per
water.
redeem. Okay, alright, Rain, alright. Oh, by the way, did you guys hear that, Twitch is actually planning on getting rid of their stupid exclusivity thing? So, like for affiliates and partners? It's because they know that it's dumb and no one else does it. So soon, I won't even need to hide the fact that I'm streaming on both platforms. Can't wait for that. Like, they're also making, like, okay, those are flattening. You stream on 3 so technically, as an affiliate, you're not supposed to stream on more than 1 platform at a time, or affiliate or partner. And if you're a partner, then you can't stream on other platforms, period. Can't. At all. So... So con video, I mean, to be honest, the only people that were getting the 70-30 were people that were making, like, millions of fucking dollars anyway. So, I'm gonna be honest, going from making, like, $7 million to $5 million, that's still a lot of goddamn money. And by the way, I pulled that number out my ass because I'm tired, and my dyscalculator gets worse when I'm tired. So, it's whatever, right? So, That's honestly good, because I think for a lot of people that are at affiliate, limiting yourself to Twitch is really, really not great, because the best way to grow your stream is to get as many eyes on it as possible, and the best way to do that is to take advantage of as many markets as you can. And some people don't like Twitch. Like, there's a lot of people that just don't like Twitch as a fucking streaming platform, because Twitch has a lot of bad shit in it. But some people also prefer YouTube. So if you can hit as many markets as you can, then you're only gonna grow faster. Do you think that would change anything, though? And if it does, who benefits? The streamers benefit on that one. The streamers benefit on that one. So, like, the only people that are gonna be mad at the 70-30, the 70-30 going to 50-50, are the people that were benefiting from that 70-30. And the only people that are benefiting from that 70-30 are people that are already at the, like, top 1% of Twitch. So, being upset that, like, already turbo-rich streamers are going from this horribly preferential thing down to the same thing the rest of us have to. It's the same reason that poor people are against tax, like, tax isn't going up on the rich, you know? Like, some people hate YouTube, exactly, right? That's the thing. I was just saying as an example. But YouTube lets you stream on multiple platforms. So, you know, it's like, it's not an issue. So, like, oh, I'm upset that these, like, $1 million streamers are getting like 20% less money. Woo. But it's like, bruh, you're getting the same 50-50 that you always got. Like, why are you mad? And they're mad because they're under the impression that they're gonna someday be in that 70-30 range, when statistically, no, they're not. You know? Like, streaming is, like, such a weird industry, and that so many of us do it, but the majority of us, like, we're never gonna make this a full-time job. Like, I make a little money off. I mean, yeah, but that was, like, 2 years ago, and I think that's been dealt with now. So, I'm not lionizing Daddy Bezos' fucking streaming platform. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm just saying that it's better that the playing field is now more level.
So we just,
you know, people hate Twitch more, though I've seen much Twitch hate. Yeah, like, it's why I stream on YouTube. It's why I stream on YouTube. It's why I stream on, like, both. Cause, yeah. Like, yeah, like, I'm lucky. I am lucky. I've got my streams, I've got my anime stuff, like, and both of them do relatively well for my size, and I get to make a little bit of money off of it through ad rev, Patreon, and donations. I'm lucky. Like, I am by no means got a livable income off of this, but the fact that I'm getting any whatsoever and is able to help out just a bit, like, that already puts me, like, leagues ahead of so many fucking people on either platform.
Hey!
You know? Like, would I love to make this a livable income? Would I love to be making, like, $1,000 fucking a month on this? Yes, I would. That would be amazing. But I recognize that that's not the most common outcome. For the most common outcome, people get where I am, and then and that's where they stay for, like, the majority of their career, and then maybe they go up later on. For a bunch of people, this is just a hobby, and I still do treat this as a hobby. It's a hobby that I love, don't get me wrong, and it's a hobby that I would love to turn into a livable wage, but, nah. I just spend way more time on it than most people would because I can't go outside. Like, you know, like, I literally, I can't stand up for more than 2 minutes at a time, so spending time on my videos, on my streams, on social media, that's kind of how it works.
Hey!
Yeah, Rain makes no money. And Rain's Twitch audience is way bigger than mine.
Alright.
If you did Twitch, all you would do is stream Souls. And that's valid. There are people that make their entire living off of streaming Souls content. This weak Goblin legs. Actually, it's Goblin spine, actually. My, I've got some metal rods in my spine that were installed incorrectly, and, fucked up a bunch of nerves in my nerve canal. So, if I stand for more than 2 minutes at a time, it becomes very, very painful, and sometimes even sitting is an issue. So yeah, turning this into a proper job would be really, really nice, but I recognize that I'm lucky to be where I am now, you know? And all I can really do is do my best and, you know, hope that the stars align and it blows up. Do I have a wheelchair? I do not, because that's expensive. And guess what doctors don't like diagnosing people with? Chronic pain. Despite the fact it's listed in the ADA as a disability, doctors don't like diagnosing that. Especially in Florida, where our ADA has been gutted. I'm an angel straight from heaven. Hey, these guys got their outfits changed, I think. I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. Never guessed how he was into the drag scene. I say we should... Didn't they remove this? Technically make money enough for you... Ah, I see. Let's just find Brad walking outside, thinking outside more, huh? I mean, you can go outside, but you gotta come with stick. Come on. Come on, come to the stream. Be here for the stream every day at like 2 or 3 p.m., depending on if I'm feeling okay that day.
Whoa!
Change to make it less violate. Oh, I see. Oh boy, alright then. Did I get it diagnosed in another state and have it... No. It has to be with a Florida doctor diagnosing it. Which is another reason I want to leave this fucking hellstate. But you're a natural!
What?
I'm gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this. Oh, honey, you got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights. And I know just the dress. And Miyuji was never seen again.
Wanna head back?
Nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. History of Druids? Oh boy. Okay, so by the way, so on Twitch, by the way, there's redeems. One of the redeems is history facts. So Rain just redeemed history fact. Tell me the history of Druids, and I'm gonna make you sad. Rain, I'm about to make you sad. Druids aren't real. Or at least not real in the way you think. So, how much weird shit have I witnessed being in Florida? I will get to that in a moment. Don't worry. Don't you fucking worry, Chief. I got you. So, the concept of druids that we have in the modern day is actually a Hollywood invention. And it's based off of misunderstandings by the Romans. So the Romans came into the British Isles, and they saw all the diverse religious practices of the ancient Britons, and they kind of lumped them all into one thing. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's Alexi. Hi, Alexi. Thank you. How you been? It's been a minute. So they lumped all of the various religious practices of each individual tribe into the one thing. And I don't remember what the Romans called it. I don't think it was Druidism. And from those Roman reports that had no idea what the fuck they were talking about, they came up with, like, Hollywood came up with, or like the equivalent of Hollywood at the time. Yeah, heathens, basically, yeah. They came up with the idea of Druidism, and that's where we get the idea of deer skull masks, communing with nature, but also reading the stars, which was only a thing for the tribes in Scotland, which is why Stonehenge is a thing. Like, and then they made, and then like, there were lots of gaps in the Roman things that were basically due to contradictions. Where, like, the Romans would see one thing, and then they would see another thing, and these things would kind of be at complete odds with each other, so they just kind of didn't write it down. Or at least they would kind of offhandedly mention it but not describe it, because it didn't make a lot of sense. And so, Hollywood and the media of the time, they kind of filled in the gaps. And they filled in those gaps by making shit up whole cloth. So, and seeing as these people didn't really have a written language, and what written language they did have was given to them by the Romans didn't let them write down their own cultural practices, we kinda have no fucking clue what the ancient religions of the Britons are, save for very, very heavily biased Roman accounts. So, yeah. It's fun. How much weird shit have I witnessed living in Florida? I've witnessed quite a bit, not as much as you would think. Weirdest shit I witnessed was a guy... I witnessed a guy wearing a Scottish kilt, or maybe it was just a flannel shirt and he was wearing nothing else, like just around his waist, I don't know. But anyway, he had some sort of like thing that kind of looked like a kilt, without the bag on front, running around a Walmart parking lot, begging people for money, saying that he'd been robbed by alligators. That is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. That, you know, wasn't actually a crime happening. So does that mean I'm actually Roman and not English? No. There is actually Roman blood in the British population, but for the most part, the British, British people kind of just are their own thing. They're genetically distinct from people from Rome, but there is Roman blood in there. But of course, there's also Nordic blood from, you know, the Vikings coming over, the Danes. And there's also Saxon blood. That's kind of why modern English people aren't called Britons, except as like a cultural thing. Genealogically, we're considered Anglo-Saxons, because it's a combination of Anglo blood, or ancient Britain blood, Saxon blood, and a little bit of Danish blood. And of course, like, there's Roman in there, but the Romans weren't really a thing enough to kind of, like, alter the, you know, the bloodlines really all that much. I have a name, motherfucker! oh, that's... Okay, I misunderstood what it was. But yeah, it has been too long, Alexi. Friggin', where you been, my guy? Meet up at the hideout tomorrow, understood.
That was...
Hooray, we did it. We saved the day. We did crime. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Like, honestly, most of my Florida stories are about homeless people. And it's because Florida's got really, really bad, really, really bad, actually. Like, ridiculously too much. Too bad, even. Like, mental health. Like, someone has, like, a mental health issue, like, therapy is either really expensive or you have to travel, like, fucking hours and hours and hours. So people don't get it, which means people have fucking mental breaks and they wind up homeless and they wind up being crazy homeless people. Like, you know, that or our disability system is absolutely fucking ruined. So nobody can get assistance for shit like that. Or people lose their job, like, say, in a pandemic, and Florida's disability, mental health, and unemployment support shit is purposely designed to be unintuitive as shit and basically borderline held together by duct tape. Because our governor has said, like, mask off, no, like, didn't have to say it unprompted, saying, if people aren't claiming disability, then people aren't claiming unemployment. Sorry, I am really tired. My words are getting completely fucked up. I'm very sorry. If nobody claims unemployment, our reported unemployment rate goes down. So, and also he kind of has this whole thing of like, if people can't claim unemployment, then people will try harder to get a job. Right? Florida's close to Hollywood, right? What? No, Hollywood's in California. There is a Hollywood in Florida, but it's not that one. Hollywood's in California, near Los Angeles. Good for you. Alright, let's go blue ball Mishima. That's every state's mentality about unemployment, also the US. I mean, fair enough.
Okay.
Can I actually go somewhere else? No, I can't. I can actually. Cool.
Yeah.
I would like to finish my book, please.
Make sure you close up.
I think if you're not on it, then it went down. Yeah, basically. But yeah, like, shit's fucked. Shit's fucked. Like, they purposely made it so that, like...
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
So how'd you look in your dress, Ryuji?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any
gotta be so
clues other than
specific?
people
That's
falling
the
victim
real
around
question.
here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Now Fumi's English video got down to stage 4 code. Holy
How many
shit.
buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
That's... Oh,
No
boy.
complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
That looks better than Anne. There is actually cross... Like, for the dancing game, which I do want to play, by the way, apparently there is cross-dressing outfits. So I wonder what... Let's see.
No, not even close. How
Ryuji...
about it? Can you think of anything?
Cross-dressing outfit. I'm surprised he didn't put it in the game. Oh god. Oh god, he's just dressed as Anne. He's just dressed as Anne. Holy shit. And like really poorly too. It's like clear that he didn't actually put any effort into it. Holy shit. Hang on, can I pull this out here? There we go. Hang on, I gotta show this again. Hang on a minute, give me a moment. Okay, here it is. So this is a DLC they had where it's just everyone dressed up. So like, friggin' Yusuke and Akira, they look actually good. Like, Akira passes ridiculous. Akira passes better than I do. Holy shit. Meanwhile, Ryuji's just like, I'm gonna dress up as Anne and not really put any effort into it. Like, I kind of love that. Like, it's so in character. Like, Ryuji just doesn't give a single fuck about it, so he's just like, fuck it. Put fake pigtails on, dress up like Anne, whatever, right? Like, meanwhile, like, Joker's out here. Like, Joker's out here, like, actually passing. Freaking Yusuke's dressed as a kunoichi, but he's actually got his actual, like, I don't know, that's kind of funny to me. The idea that he just gives so little of a shit about cross-dressing, or he's like that, like, traumatized by it, that he's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna half-ass this as much as I can. Holy fuck, that's amazing. I love that. A bank.
I see.
How much you willing to bet the Ryuji's
That's
wearing
it.
that? He better
So,
be. He
thinks
better
your
be,
son
otherwise
in
it's
the
all for
city has
naught.
his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe
This
his
guy
own
looks
hideout?
at Anne, but more beloved because of
How
that. Yeah,
about
Anne's
a real
personality is
bank?
not great. Like, she doesn't really
His
have one.
cognition wouldn't be
Her
disordered
personality
from
is
that.
generic white girl.
Damn it, we
Like,
ain't
maybe
getting
that's
anywhere.
popular in Japan, but like
This may
here
be
it's like,
difficult to
bro, I just gotta
explain,
go
but
outside.
doesn't it seem we're
I
thinking
just
a
gotta
little
like
too
go
inside
outside
the
and I can
box?
find generic white girl number
Palaces
1 through
emanate a
3000.
passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
So isn't that a nightclub, isn't it? I
That's
think
terrible. But you may
Generic
just be
blonde.
right.
Oh, come
In Japan, I've
on.
heard that blonde hair
How
white
many people
girls
do
are
you think
hot as
Kaneshiro's
fuck
taking
because they're
advantage
rare.
of
So,
in
yeah,
all
so like,
Shibuya?
literally all they had to do with Anne was just
Wait a
make
second.
the most generic fucking
I have a
blonde
hint.
white girl they had, and like they're shooing.
Did I
Fucking
say
like top
something
tier
right?
waifu for everyone.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is
All of Shibuya.
Like, the entire city?
Oh shit! I thought it was like
I
his nightclub.
see.
Ah, whatever. I'm dumb. I'm dumb as
That's
shit.
certainly where his victims are.
He's also
Turns out
English.
he really
Oh
is a
boy,
terrible criminal.
that's a
But
fair point.
wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
Mood.
In that case, let's go.
Absolute fucking mood. Holy shit. It's like Japanese people love vanilla. I mean, for them, it's not vanilla. Like, vanilla is basically Yusuke, you know? Dark-haired twink.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
No?
So this is what Kaneshiro
Dark-haired twink with a passion for art. That's vanilla for Japanese people.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The
Actually, no,
distortion
it
is
wouldn't be because
affecting
he's
the whole of
neurodivergent,
Shibuya.
which is very much not something they were down
What do you
for.
mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum,
If anything,
the city
actually,
outside looked
Akira would be
normal.
vanilla for them.
He sees
Like,
everyone in
take away his
Shibuya
fucking
as his
criminal
patron.
record, which he didn't even do anything to get.
No surprise for a mafia
He's
boss.
a tall, dark-haired
It's best we
teenager with
focus on finding
fucking
Kaneshiro's location.
what's his eye
and
color?
stealing
Brown?
his
I don't
treasure
actually
as
know
soon
what.
as
I
possible.
remember what fucking Joker's eye color is. I don't
His
remember.
hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Like Joker is literally like fucking give him like maybe a tidier haircut, and he is like default Japanese male.
Let's go.
Okay, once we get to like a place we can save.
Hey,
Ah, what? No, I don't have a palace. I don't have any warped desires. What do you mean? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Please, I won't end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Ah! No, that was a victim. You can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Try someone else. And there's just like a dead ATM down here. Oh boy.
Perhaps.
Are those?
no.
Oh, these are real people, right? This is effed up. I'm DM'd for you, Nausea. I know for a fact that's a lie. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
This is...
Damn it.
Could be the case, but there's nobody we can speak to, let alone a
Joker.
bank anyway. Start checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. What about you?
Wait,
Hey.
Disney, maybe have a word? We're just all over. I'll just end up like them. Where's Kanashiro? Did I get the list? I'd rather you didn't. There else, a place where he leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
That says a little more than too tired. Please let me rest. Blech. Well, damn. I guess they're dead. Americans are super probably used to Japan if you visit. Oh boy.
Hey.
They've apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Does that mean they're actually thrown from somewhere high up? Yeah, look up, idiots.
No.
Is that it?
They didn't even think to look up. My god.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
None of us know how to fly a helicopter, Anne.
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
They're in Japan. All they'd see normally is small clouds or the tops. You know what? Fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Oh my god, that building is just stuffed with money. You see that shit? What's the betting that fucking this guy wasn't in Kanashiro that has like investments in that building, and he's just that's why he perceives it that way.
Some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run!
Oh yeah. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Slow day, huh? I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule. About that kind of Shiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. Police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. So there's some real shady connections. I wouldn't say any more than that.
Shady.
No symptoms seniors like you should fuck with. You really should back off, okay? That's all I want to say. See ya. You have been blocked by Oya.
Justice isn't going to be easy.
The first time I'm playing, no, first time I'm playing Royale. I did play, the original Persona 5, but that was like, Christ, that was ages ago. That was like, well, like, I have no idea actually when that was. That was forever ago.
We'd better discuss this with everyone
It's like,
tomorrow.
what was that, like 4 or 5 years ago? 30 years ago. When we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. This pain, I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
Reminds me, home shopping program was someday. No, I do not want to do the home shopping program. Fuck.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna just save. Might as well have been 30 years ago for how much has changed. Like... Let's see. Back then I wasn't out yet. I wasn't a VTuber. I was really overcompensating.
I can see it.
Like, you know, like regarding, like, you know, I was insecure as shit. And honestly, I don't think I was as funny. I'm a lot more funny now, I think. But, yeah. I mean, I'm not proving that right now because I'm fucking falling asleep at the goddamn chair. Oh my god. So, I'm gonna go for now. I've been gone for 2.5 hours. It's not the 3 hours I was aiming for, or the 5 hours I did yesterday. But, I'm gonna go maybe lay down for a bit. So, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I might stream again later, probably not Persona, so we don't kind of leave people in the dust. But, keep an eye out. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy 1. And I think we have to go clear the mermaid dungeon, the water crystal. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. It's gonna be at 2 o'clock, the normal time. The main reason it wasn't at 2 today is just because Man, I was dead. I was a corpse today. My god. And of course, Shield Dad's gonna be at noon tomorrow. Sorry I didn't go up today. Just, it's been a busy couple days. Nausea crying. Later, everyone. Oh, shit, I'm dumb. Shit, hang on, wait. Twitch. By the way, if anyone wants to go on Twitch, I'm gonna raid someone. Who's online? Who's online that I know? Oh, no one I know is online. Fuck. Alright, well shit. Never mind then. Later, everyone.